what's going on with the weather. It is non-stop, it's been non-stop raining, heavy rain for the last couple of hours, to be honest with you. I put a short clip in there in regards to this when I was driving. It's just crazy, it's chaotic. So the plan I had tonight was to go and explore something outside. Obviously I can't do that because you're probably going to hear the rain just now. So what I have done, I have just went into McDonald's there to cheer me up. I don't often have McDonald's. I think the last time I had McDonald's was in Orlando Airport, coming home, flying back from Universal. Just to depress me even more, realising that I'm not there just now. But yeah, I've just got a McDonald's there and I'm going to sit and enjoy that just now. I'm not going to show you too much of that. It's a McDonald's. It's a Big Mac, of course. Got a Big Mac, Blogs. And yeah, I'm going to just basically do a catch-up kind of video, answer some questions. People have not sent questions, but asked certain things, comments and messages about the trip and stuff. Can't answer everything because it will be very all over the place if I was to kind of bounce about, but certain things I'll run through. Even got my Super Mario t-shirt on, so you can you get that in got it in Primark. So they've got quite a cool range just now out if you're going to be going to Universal and Disney and stuff. So yeah, got that recently. But yeah, I'm going to have a chat about a few things Universal, a few things Disney, and yeah, it could be anything really. I've got Tiana's Bayou Adventure, got an opening date for 28th of June this year. I'm not going to make that. That's some news. There's some more news about Super Nintendo World. I'm going to have a look at that. I've not actually watched the preview video of the Super Nintendo World. You get the Donkey Kong ride as well, which looks different. So yeah, I'm going to sit and enjoy this food just now, and then we can have a little chat about the updates recently for certain parks. Can't believe this weather. Well, I can believe this weather, but it's mid-May 2024, and this is what we've got. I've had the Big Mac meal, to be fair. I think McDonald's has changed over the years. They don't really fill you up, really. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Big Macs to me used to be massive, but nothing compared to, in my opinion, the Popeyes that I had, the Popeyes chicken, the Louisiana chicken, the video that I done on that, but the food I had, amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I am going to just get stuck into things. I'm going to have a look at the Universal Orlando Instagram page and check out the video I done, Super Nintendo World, which is this one here. I'm going to watch it. I haven't really watched it, so let's have a little watch just now and see what there is to look forward to, including Super Mario. But they're going to do other things, Super Nintendo, like they've got Donkey Kong, what else is Super Nintendo, like Nintendo, Zelda, was Zelda? I remember I'm trying to think, because I did play this when I was very, very young, and who doesn't like Super Mario Brothers? And Donkey Kong the ride looks really cool. I will cover, I'm just watching this for the first time. So you can actually go to Donkey Kong Country, and that's got its own little theme as well with the ride. Mini cart. Can't really make that out there. Yeah, punch blocks, collect digital coins, discover the interactive fun of Super Nintendo World, which is going to be at Universal Epic, so Universal Epic Universe. Universal Epic Universe theme park in Orlando. Now, I know there's one in Hollywood, and I'm going to be seeing that one first. Yeah, I'll be seeing that one first probably, because that opens in 2025. I'm going to be in California this year in August. I'm going for the D23. If you're joining me just now wondering what's going on here, I'll explain in a moment why I'm doing this type of video. But I'm going to D23 Expo, the Disney Expo in California. I'm going to go to Hollywood and do Universal Studios and Disney. If you're just watching me for the first time and wondering what am I talking about, what's going on, this is slightly different to my usual content. I usually do vlogs and whatnot, but I've challenged myself to a 30-day upload content, create content every day for 30 days and upload that for 30 days. And today is an epic fail, not epic universe, because of the weather, and yeah, what can we do? But I'm not giving in. I'm still, I think, on day 27. This probably is day 27, I think. I'll put it down below in the description box what day it is. But anyway, sorry, let's go back. I'm going to watch this again. I will put some clips in the video so it kind of makes sense, rather than you just staring at me, staring at a screen that you can't see. So right alongside Mario, carrying through Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, so the video's taking us into Super Nintendo World, and so yeah, you collect coins, punch blocks. I mean, the detail, the theming, it looks like there's a kind of a sit-on ride. It takes you through the area, around the area. You got a cafe, Toadstool Cafe, and then what's that? Top Factory? Is that what that? Up Factory? Oh, I missed that there. What does that say? So what is that? What's it up? What is that? Couldn't really see it. What does that say? I can't make that out. Is that an Up Factory? Top Factory? Right. I'm just going to show you on my phone here what I'm talking. I can't really see it. The focus is not going to be great on this really, but it will hopefully focus in a moment. So, it looks really themed, really well detailed. That's the ride that I was talking about there. You can sit on. Don't know how far that goes. It is probably similar to maybe Universal. I've tried not to watch too much videos of Hollywood Studios, Universal Hollywood Studios. But here we go. So there's this Toadstool Cafe. And what does this say? Is that Up Factory? Top Factory? There we go. And then it goes into Donkey Kong Country. I am massive on theming. I love being immersed into a different environment. Look at that cart there just jumping. Oh, where's it go now? Oh, where's it go? Right, I paused it, I looked at it. I think it's the number 1, then up, so 1 Up Factory. That kind of makes sense. 1 Up Factory. Again, sorry about this rain, if you can hear this in the background. Can't do anything really about it. I either go outside and get wet, or I stay in the car. Just can't believe it's been raining non-stop like this for hours. So yeah, I mentioned that I've tried to not watch too much videos about Universal Studios Hollywood. I have seen some, to be honest. Apologies, I was distracted with someone waving at me right next to my car. But yeah, I do know a few things that are there, and I have seen some things because sometimes it's unavoidable, given what I'm following, like on social media and stuff. You get to just come across it, but I try to stay away from watching too many videos about it because I want to see it for the first time with my own eyes. One thing I am looking forward to is Waterworld. Might sound crazy, I know, but I actually enjoy the film. A really classic film to me. I still have the VHS, the video of Waterworld. I'm sure if I do, I'll try and dig it out and I'll show you the clip in this video just now. Waterworld, to me Waterworld was a really cool film. I don't know why it got so much negativity, I don't know why it did, but it didn't really do too well, I don't think, at the box office. But yeah, I've really enjoyed it. But the show, I don't want to ruin it too much, just hit subscribe, follow me, follow my journey, follow my videos, and I will show you when I get there. It's really cool, the show for Waterworld. So I've seen that, not in person, but I've seen that, so I'm really looking forward to having a look at that and watching that. And yeah, it's just building up the excitement. Not long really to go, to be honest. A lot of the details I won't be giving away really until I'm kind of good to go. I might put some stuff on my Patreon for members on my Patreon, and I maybe do a few things on there in regards to what I'm doing. Obviously I've said D23, but a little bit more detail of what I'm doing, D23, and other things whilst I'm in California, and my travel plans really as well, and some tips and whatnot, and yeah, kind of the nitty gritty. Before I go on the video, I will be showing that as I go, of course, when I'm travelling, and yeah, things like transfers from the airport to where I'm staying. I'll give that kind of information just now over on Patreon and whatnot, but in regards to when I'm vlogging at that moment in time, I will be giving that information, and you can experience that and see that as it not as it happens, but as it happens for me at that time. But yeah, Disney, I've got a few things as well. So Walt Disney World, I've announced the old Splash Mountain ride. I was very lucky to get one last ride on that just before it closed. I really enjoyed that ride. I am not sure how this is going to go, how it's going to look. I'm not a massive, this is going to sound strange, but I'm not a massive Disney film watcher. I don't watch all Disney films, so I don't know a lot of Tiana. I know she does beignets. I've tried the beignets, I've ate beignets, but yeah, I don't really know much about it. So I know some of the music, because it's inevitable that you hear that with myself being at Disney. Amazing music. The theming, of course, is going to be amazing. I think that's what I'm going to love about it. And I love something new, things that are new. Always trying to do something new. I love classics, I love kind of new stuff, but old rides as well, like E.T. and everything else at Universal. I love the classic stuff, but I also like trying stuff that's new. So I think the theming is going to be really good. It's going to be popular, very popular. Once it opens, everyone's going to go on it. That's going to open up the 28th of June this year. That's the opening day of it. Don't know if we're going to do any previews and stuff like that for annual pass holders, which I am not, because I cannot get an annual pass, not being in the US. So hopefully they change that one day so we can get annual passes here in the UK, for example, or in Europe and stuff. So hopefully, Disney, if you're watching, if you're listening, please, yeah, that would be cool. So yeah, that's big news recently from Walt Disney World. And at D23, you never know, I think they're going to be waiting until D23 to announce some other things, some big things, hopefully. I know there's rumours and talks. I think it's going to happen, to be fair, that what do you call it, dinosaur ride at Animal Kingdom, potentially is going to be changing to an Indiana Jones themed ride. No, I love Dinosaur. Again, another classic ride for me. I love Dinosaur. I'm just saying that. Yeah, I will, obviously, if it changes and it goes to Indiana Jones, I'm going to love that, of course, because they'll do it right. They'll do the theming, they'll do the ride. It'll be awesome. But I do like Dinosaur as well. So yeah, that's what's going to happen just now. A few good announcements recently this week, to be honest. Obviously, if you've seen some of my videos, I've been down at Universal UK theme park, the potential Universal UK theme park. I've flown down there, checked out the area, checked out some of the land, surrounding area, the train stations. you can check that video out. I'll link all that kind of stuff down below if you want to check that out. And I'm really looking forward to what's coming. So yesterday's video, I announced that I'm going on a Disney trip. Again, I'm going to Disneyland Paris. So I was there early on this year. I cannot wait to get back to Disneyland Paris very soon. Very soon. And yeah, it was strange for me. Well, it wasn't strange for me. I was thinking it was going to be strange going from Disney World to a Disney park, but it wasn't. It's totally different. I love the feeling. I love the park. There is different things to do, and yeah, it is different feeling, but still Disney. And yeah, I really do enjoy it. So join me for that. Hit subscribe for that, and join me for a vlog series coming for that. I will be putting stuff on social media as well as and when that comes around. And yeah, I think that's really it for tonight's video. There's nothing really else to discuss. I can go on and on and on, but that would just be me talking for the sake of talking. I'm really looking forward to Super Nintendo World. I'm going to see at Epic Universe. I'm going to see it at Hollywood first, but Epic Universe is going to be something very special, especially when you're going to be adding more days to your trip at Universal. So, because you want to cover it all again, you're going to cover Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios Florida. You can get shuttles. That have said that you can get shuttles from the parks, the current parks just now, and like City Walk, for example, where you get dropped off. They are saying that you can get shuttles over from there to the new Epic Universe next year, and from resorts. So it's kind of a game changer, to be honest, in my opinion, especially with the new resorts, the new theme park, which is going to be amazing, epic, and yeah, so I'm going to see new stuff there anyway, and there'll be slight differences, I'm sure, in the Super Nintendo World from Hollywood than Universal in Orlando. So there will be differences. So regardless, Epic Universe, I'm looking forward to that next year. Try my very best to get over there next year as well, and check that out. So yeah, if you want to follow me, I've got a couple of days left of this challenge, and then we'll be on to certain vlogs. And yeah, if you want to follow me, social media down below, and yeah, all the description, anything else you want to know is down below in the description box, sorry. And I will see you. Hope you well. Hope you're all well. Thank you all for your support. I do really appreciate it. All your recent comments and messages and subscriptions as well. So really do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. I am going to go. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.